And just so y'all know, I am back home. And the puppies are fine. Neighbor takes really good care of them while I'm gone. Keeps an eye on them. Make sure they're fine. Make sure the chickens are fine. Yeah, it was a very productive weekend. Now, I noticed one of the comments that I had was, am I back at Ed's? No. No, I am not back at Ed's. I will never go back to Ed's, even if I was asked to. No. Um, no. I would rather die here in my house than go back to Ed's. I'll be perfectly honest, okay? That's just the way it is. I wish them luck. I don't think they're going to have luck, but I do wish them luck. Now, as far as this weekend, yes, I got a lot accomplished this weekend. I went down there. You all know that I had my shed moved. Shush. I had my shed moved April the 4th, and I hadn't been able to get back down there. Luckily, I have a 3-day weekend, so I was able to go down yesterday. I got there around 2 in the afternoon. So it's about, for me, it's about a 5.5 to 6 hour ride up there. Now the only issue that I see that is an issue for me is once you reach the last main city, before you head up the 30 miles of back trails to get there, you lose internet. All cell signal, all internet. There is none. Okay, that's a section that is blanketed out. So there is absolutely no internet there. There is no signal there. Okay. And any Wi-Fi that you hook to out there is spotty at best. Okay, so it just is what it is. That's called living in the country and living in the hollows. Um, but what we got done, I'm sorry the video was so dark, but I was trying to do it at like 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, real quick. I got the bed reset up. I got the curtains back up. I got the shelving units put back together and everything put back on the shelves. I got the curtain put back up to block off where I put my cassette toilet. Um, I got the generator set up outside. We got a cover put on it, but that might be moved back inside the shed while I'm gone. That's a possibility. The owner there said that she might get her and her husband might go and take that and put it back in the shed, just to be so it doesn't walk off, right? Um, I got the solar lights put on. I did at 2 o'clock this morning. I did get woke up because the lights came on, right? Because uh, some of the pictures, if you go and you look at my community page, you'll see that the deer are all through there. So a couple deer came to visit me at like 2 o'clock in the morning and woke me up, right? Uh, and they like everybody else, they're curious about what it is, right? Um, so the solar lights do work and they do light up a good little section, but they're not so bright that they wake up the neighbors, right? Um, I got those put up, right? I got the water tank set up on blocks and connected to the gutter system, and it was filling up from the rain because it's been raining uh, all night long. So obviously that's good. And yes, I did put screening going into the tank, but my gutters also have gutter guards on them. So I shouldn't get a lot of debris going down, but you know, it is the country. There are a lot of trees there, so it's just a matter of seeing what we got. Now, I also took up 3 of the 55-gallon barrels that we're going to turn into a septic system, and so we've got those set there. Um, so I got all that done by about 9:30 last night, and went to bed and woke up this morning at my normal. Got woke up at 2 because of the deer, and then I turned around and went back to sleep, and woke up about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and that's when I started making the video, right? So that's what got done this weekend in like 7.5 hours, because this morning the only thing I did was load everything I was going to bring back home, load it back in the truck, and come home. And the reason for that is I don't like to leave the dogs for more than 24 hours. I don't like to do that, right? So until I can get the dog kennel set up out there, I will not be taking the dogs with me out there, because it is way out in the middle of nowhere, and there are bears and coyotes and wild predators that are there. So until I get the good kennel set up there for both my dogs, I'm not going to be taking the dogs, okay? It's not going to happen. Some of the things that I noticed that I need to think about is there is like a slight slope, just a slight slope in front of my shed. I want to put a deck on the front of my shed, so we might have to get some more slate stone put down and fill that in so it's more level right in front of the shed. So that when I do put the deck there, I'm not going to have an issue of trying to get it level. Hey, go out, 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 out. Thank you. Good boy. I didn't know. Go out. Go out, out. So, he does listen. Yeah, they can be trained. It takes a long time, though. So yeah, that's what's going on. Rather enjoyed the time up there. It was nice and quiet, and no one bothering me, and no traffic, none of that. It was nice to be out there and see the deer and get to feed the deer, and it was nice. It was really nice. Much better than the situation I had at Ed's. Okay, much better, and more suited to me. Okay, so that's what I've got to say, and I got to do the laundry, obviously. But that's what's going on here, and that's why I wasn't on Joe's live stream last night, is because absolutely no internet, okay? I couldn't even get a phone call, all right? So that's how bad it is out there, is no cell signal at all. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. I just got home about an hour ago, and I'm kind of tired because it's been 2 days of traveling, and traffic was horrendous, of course, because of the holiday. And for those veterans out there, happy Memorial Day, and I hope you get to spend it with your family. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Bicycle.